Hi, everyone. I'm Angie.
And I'm Racheta Puñeta Chancleta with the tetas. Watch us right now on JR.
We won't murder you, we promise.
Watch us on JR and the crew.
We might steal your wallet.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of JR and the Crew, man. We're right here at Plaza West Covina. Really excited, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode, man. But look, check it out, man. Don't forget, you guys, like, share, subscribe. The only way we're going to get out there more is if you guys continue to support us. I'm grateful for you guys supporting JR and the Crew. We have so many things coming up. Matter of fact, we have an event coming up. A Mardi Gras event coming up March 26th, brought to you by Black Widow Investigations, and it's benefiting the No Chance Foundation. You guys, you want to come out to this event. It's right here in LA, and it's benefiting the No Chance Foundation. Now look, when you get to the door, it's a donation. I believe more than $5 to $10 donation gets you into the door. We have so much food, entertainment. I mean, we have games. We have a lot of things taking place. We're really excited about everything that's happening. But look, it's going to be up to you guys to make it happen, all right? So look, March 26th from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. We'll see you guys there. JR and the Crew is going to be there in the house. Of course, we got Austin's going to be in the house. Monica's going to be in the house. Everybody's going to be in the house. Jimmy's going to be in the house. No, I'm just playing, but everyone's going to be in the house, man. Black Widow team's going to be in the house, and that's what it's all about. And honestly, this episode is brought to you by your legal team, Black Widow Investigations. Look, if you guys need a lawyer, you know what, a lawyer for, you know, family law, criminal law, you get in an accident, a motorcycle accident, call Black Widow Investigations. They have a legal team that is there, and they're ready to assist you guys. All right, but look, me and Austin were talking a little bit earlier, and we're talking about, I wanted to find out that, you know, the 10 things that are kind of like hated by everybody. So I went online and I looked it up. I wanted to see the 10 things that are universally hated by everybody. So I want to make sure that, all right, Austin, I want to see if you agree with this, all right? Well, number one, loud chewing.
Yes.
Yes?
100%.
100%. Okay, Austin says loud chewing. Monica, loud chewing? Yep, Monica? All right, Monica. She's on. So no, loud chewing is one. Two, oh, this one, yes. Because everyone says I chew with my mouth open all the time. But number two, slow walkers. Oh, dude, when you know you're in a hurry, right? I say you know you're in a hurry, and yet somebody wants to walk so slow, and you're like, ugh. If that happens to, yeah, remember it happens to us, Monica? Yeah, you're like, you're all playing football. You're like, you're trying to dodge them and stuff. Okay, number three. Oh, dude, I really hate this. I do it all the time. I silence it all the time. Group text with too many people.
Yep.
Dude. I hate it. I mean, it's not even about you or anything to do with you, and everybody's in a group text, just keeps on texting. I literally put no disturb, the do not disturb button on it. Oh, okay. I know Monica Monica could agree with this one. This is Monica's. She always gets mad every time. I don't know if you get mad, Austin, but being told to calm down. Look, just calm down, all right? If you just calm down, like, don't tell me to calm down when you're not calming down. So everybody. Yeah, exactly. If you're already a calm person and tell you to calm down, you're like, what? Why are you disrespecting me? You don't disrespect me. No, I know a couple people that do this one, and it really ticks me off because you could be in this and you're like into it, and they just want to like literally have a conversation with you, and that is talking during the movies. Oh, hey, that's not real. Oh, man, yeah. Look at they had to reload their gun again. Or something. Is this something like we're like, dude, I don't care. I don't want to know.
Who's that? We're watching the same movie, Mom.
No, the next one, I've never seen this done. Me and Monica work together, but I've never seen this done. I don't know if maybe you have. I don't know where you work, Austin, but people clip their toenails at work.
What the hell, never.
That is gross. If I walked into here, Monica, and you were clipping your toenails, I'd be like, what in the world are you doing, dude? Or look at it, you're right here doing the cameras, and I just saw you just clipping your toenails. I'd be like, Austin, what the heck are you doing, dude? Pile them up. Austin has a little pile by the end of the show. He has a little pile of the toenails right there. So, this one I hate. Okay, guys. I'll do the top 10. We're almost done. We got two more. This one I hate a lot. real quick, guys. Close talkers. People that get close to your face and they start talking. One of the biggest reasons is because their breath. Their breath stinks. That's why when I go up to people, and you'll see me. Yeah, there's a barrier. When I go up to people and I talk to them, if you'll always notice, I do not go to their like face to face. I go to the side, like I go to their ear and speak behind them. So if I did have bad breath or anything that they're not, you know what I mean? I'm not in their face going, hey. Yes. Oh yeah, it stunk bad. And this is the number 10. People who don't use a turn signal. Oh my God, dude. That's the biggest one because, you know, when people don't use their turn signal, they piss me off because you're driving and they just want to cut right past you to make a right turn or a left turn, and they just go, you know, without doing their turn signal. But hey, those are the top things that people hate. It's universal, they said. People hate it, but look, check it out. Real quick, guys, we're going to do a Chicano Spotlight brought to you by Chicano Hollywood. So make sure you guys tune in and continue to support us, all right? We'll be right back with our guests.
Thanks, JR. So brand new to the Chicano Hollywood app, we have Cholo Zombies. There's a feature film made by some talented filmmakers and stars a pretty iconic Chicano cast. We have Will Lopez, Vince Romo, Paul Rodriguez, Scar, and even Carlos Carrasco, who is Popeye from Blood In, Blood Out. So you're going to want to check this out. It's available now for pay-per-view for $3.99. And if you haven't already, download the Chicano Hollywood app. We have some really cool projects made by Chicanos, starring Chicanos, and you're going to want to continue to support Latino filmmakers. So tell your friends, tag us in what you're watching, and let's keep the movement going.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Okay, guys, we got two young ladies in the studio. You know, Blanca reached out to you ladies and asked if you guys to come, and then I started doing my research, and I was like, okay, great, they're comedians. I love comedians. So we have Stephanie Tejada and Jaclyn Pissarro. Sorry. Am I saying it right?
Exactly.
How do you say it then?
Pissarro.
Okay, good. Is that Italian?
It is Italian.
Yes. All right, and then she's Latina. She's Chicana.
Hello.
She's
Boricua y Chapina.
What's that?
Puerto Rican and Guatemalan.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I'm not Mexican, hard to believe.
No, because we live in California, everybody automatically does, like, you're Mexican. That's it.
I've only met one other Puerto Rican or non-Mexican ever out here.
Wow. I know I went to New York, and when I was out in New York for a while, they were like, oh, so you're Puerto Rican or Dominican? And I'm like, neither. I'm Mexican. They're like, no, okay, stop lying. Are you Puerto Rican or Dominican? I go, I'm Mexican.
Right.
Because over there is only Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Yeah.
Well, they dominate. And they go, wait, are you from L.A.? And I go, yeah. They go, okay, you're Mexican.
Yeah.
Because they go, because that's Mexican here. And they point it, and they're more short Indian looking.
Yeah.
Over there, and so that's how they are over there. So it's pretty different.
It is.
And stuff. But yeah, I did research on you. So yeah, she's amazed that I did research on her. And so I tried to find your bio, but I couldn't find your bio.
I'm pretty good.
She likes to keep it hidden. She's because her husband, please, whoever marries her, you gotta watch this kid. She's gonna go after you. No, but that's crazy. I want to get into you guys' story a little bit more, and people know about you because yes, I did do the story, and you're amazed because from Florida to the Bronx, and then from Vegas to be a dancer, right? So were you planning to get in one of the shows, the Cirque shows or something?
So
what kind of dancing?
I was a go-go dancer. I was a freestyle club dancer, event dancer, like festivals, concerts. I've danced for artists, music videos.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's like a gateway job into stripping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, not quite there.
No, I mean, because I used to book for music videos. I used to do like a while ago. I used to do the casting for music videos. They'll call me up and say, "Hey, JR, we need," and they'll be, we need hot, this, tall, blah 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 girls. So I had to go through the whole list, book the girls, get the dancers to come out and stuff. So I know exactly. But I would go through like 500 or so of submissions.
Yeah.
And narrow it down to 20.
Yep.
And send it to the director, and then they'll pick and stuff.
What are like some of the most memorable submissions you got? Like I'm sure you got some wacky Craigslist type of.
She's interviewing me. Look at her. Wow. Oh, dude, yes, they're I mean, sometimes you get guys. When I'm saying, okay, you're okay. Hollywood.
Well, today, like you can,
Well,
have
it wasn't
a dick
today. It was a
and
couple
be
years
girl.
ago. No, but see, Hollywood is the only industry that can be racist. When I mean racist, is they could be so specific in the description of what they want. Where if other jobs did that, a lawsuit.
Yeah,
Major,
absolutely.
yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah, that is so true.
Lawsuits,
It's a very
but
racist,
Hollywood, I
prejudiced
want
industry.
short, black hair, Latino looking brown skin, or blonde, this, and they get to the detail, and
Yes.
that's what you cast for. So you would get people sending things like, that's not what I'm asking. You're not even close to what I want and stuff. So but I can't say the stuff because it is kind of sad because, people.
I mean, oh well, they're like Jerry Springer people. They need to know better.
Yeah, they do. The Jerry Springer people's
Need to,
confidence
like,
was like delusional.
Right?
Seriously.
No, it's the craziest things. I mean, because you did, I see that you're part of a modeling thing too. I did see that on your bio.
Oh, that's my commercial agent.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it's a
I don't know
commercial.
why she's labeled that, but she does do like so it's commercial, but there's also commercial print stuff, so that's probably why
Oh,
she
okay.
labeled
I
it.
thought you, 'cause I went into the click. I go, oh, okay, cool. And I looked, and I was like, oh, a bunch of models. So she's a model, but
Jaclyn is a supermodel when she feels like
what?
it. Yeah.
Wow, on the runway, huh? I can't figure you out, but I will figure you out by the end of the show. I want to find out. Okay, no, but so tell me, so why such all the moves? Because I've heard this is you came here for dance, but now you told me the dancing is more for the music videos and stuff. Because at first I thought it was like a certain type of theater, so I thought maybe why did you leave New York to come here?
So I lived in New York because basically, like at the time, my family moved there. I was young.
Okay.
It wasn't like my choice to move.
You had to move because
I
you were
wasn't
young.
like emancipated or nothing. So, I had parents that loved me. So I moved with them to New York. And then my mom moved back to Florida. I had like just turned like 18. I was living with my dad at the time. And I wanted to move to Florida because my mom had gotten sick. And I needed to kind of help her out through something she was going through. And I just wanted to be closer to her,
Oh yeah.
And then she got better, and I was like, okay, time to live my life. I want to, keep doing what I was go-go dancing. And then they decided to move to Vegas.
How old were you though?
Oh, I was 20, 21.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like right out of when I moved to Florida. It started as a Hooters girl. I've done a lot of like hot girl jobs.
Dang, how was Hooters? That's like so
Oh my God. Hooters was annoying. First of all, they want you to shuck oysters like you're on like I'm working on a sea boat or something. Like I thought I had to be cute in booty shorts and serve hot wings. Like I'm gonna slice my hand open over here.
Oh my god.
The bikini contests apparently are mandatory.
Wow.
Yeah. So talk about pressure.
Yeah, because there's a lot of scandals. A lot of scandals at Hooters.
Well, all I know is once I got into go-go dancing, and I was like, I made like one Hooters shift dancing for 2 hours.
Wow.
So it was just, and I was like, I was 21 at the time. Like that's the best time. Working at a club, we don't get like health benefits, but like your friends drink for free, you drink for free, you party for free, and in your 20s, you don't care about going to the dentist.
Yeah.
You want to get drunk with your friends. So
I like her. She's like, I'm learning a little bit more about you, Stephanie. Oh my God, Stephanie. No. But that's crazy. So you moved around to get here and stuff because you wanted to pursue acting, and you already lived here.
I moved here from Arizona, so my family moved here from I'm originally from New York, and then my family moved to
Here
Arizona,
too.
and then I moved to
Okay.
California.
Nice. For you, acting as well, or
I really wanted to actually get into hosting at first.
what do you mean by hosting?
Like red carpet hosting,
Oh.
like hosting like that.
Like E-entertainment? all
Yeah.
that? Oh, okay. All right. And
Well, I mean, I have done some of it. I do some of it on and off now, but
I did see a picture. Yes.
yeah, but it's actually like I just felt like kind of discouraged trying to get jobs in that field. And then after you're doing it for a while, it's really not that fun because when you're doing red carpet interviews, you can't ask them everything you want to ask. Their PR person
It's
has to
fast.
approve it. Yeah, it's really fast, and their PR person has to approve it. And I've always had a thing for comedy, so I tried improv, and then I realized that I wanted to do stand-up.
Okay. I don't know if you guys watched the Oscars yesterday, or a little bit of it, at least the beginning. Hugh Grant, did you see him?
No.
What they're saying about him? Like he was so like, okay, you done red carpet, so he was so how could you say? She was interviewing him, and he was giving her one-liners and you could tell in his facial expressions that he did not care. Even like TMZ today put it on there like wow, Hugh Grant sure gave her a hard time basically because he was just like, she was like, so in the movie, how'd you feel about getting the part? He goes, I was only in it for a couple seconds, and he would stay quiet. And I was like, whoa.
That sounds like an ego. That sounds like Hugh Grant is being a big baby because he doesn't have a starring role in whatever movie it is that he was in, because I don't know.
Or
And
he's just
like,
having
"Meh,
fun."
No,
I'm
he
not
was
gonna
like
talk."
over it. I was like, wow.
Sounds like bratty behavior to
Yeah,
me.
bratty behavior. So,
Well, I saw this clip of Jamie Lee Curtis, and she, I guess, was invited to some dinner party where it's only Oscar nominees, and she didn't go because she was like, well, it's past my bedtime. And some people thought that was pretentious, but at
wow.
the same time, it's like, she's a Hollywood baby. She grew up around all that stuff. So the Oscars probably doesn't mean anything to her anymore. It's
just
just like a
won.
birthday
She
party.
like won an Oscar. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna.
I wouldn't care.
I'm not a
either.
nominee.
I'd be
I already
like,
got
I'm
a
not going.
mission accomplished. I'm tired.
I wouldn't go either by then. If I went to the Oscars that
I'd be
many
like,
times.
I already got the goodie bag. I'm out.
already got the goodie bag. Dude, the goodie bags are really good. I heard of those.
Oh, man.
Like they're top of the line goodie bags.
I can imagine
Yeah, me too.
if you got Hugh Grant throwing a tantrum on the red carpet because he
He
doesn't.
probably
have more
didn't
than
get a
20
good
lines.
goodie bag.
I'm sure they throw a lot of nice things at them. It's okay. Here's a car.
Here's a car. Here's a car. Don't worry about it. You can drive it off later. But no, let's talk about this because I know you girls are in, the young ladies are in comedy and stuff, and I did see some of you guys' skits and stuff. I see and you guys are really funny. You ladies are really funny, and I'm a big skeptical on women comedy. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's hard for me.
Women aren't funny. You're one of those. That's it. We're out of here, Jaclyn.
She's like, get your it's just it's hard for me to really like. I love Angela Johnson and there's some other people on not HBO Netflix that I've been watching, and the ladies are really funny. But how did you two like connect? Is it because of the New York pass, or is it just because
So
you guys?
we met out here doing
yeah.
stand up, and then randomly
We kind of met through a mutual friend.
That's what I was gonna say. Another comedian who does shows that booked us both for the same show. She was like, "I have this funny sketch I want you guys to be in." So we met doing a sketch, and then I don't know, we just clicked. And then we got booked to do like a show in Bakersfield together, and we had to share a hotel room. And then after that weekend, we were just like crazy, and we realized like, oh, we're both crazy cancer female comedians. Like, we both have like the same birthday month and all that. Like, it's like I think what, you're 2 days before mine? Or
I'm after.
Yeah,
what
she's
month?
the 9th. I'm the 7th.
What month is that?
July.
July. Oh, shoot, it's coming up.
So we just clicked.
Oh,
We
so
just-
21. You guys should be 21 years old, all right, ladies?
Yes,
21
exactly.
again.
Thank you.
No, but how hard has it been for you, ladies? I mean, the comedy. I mean, it is. I was reading some stuff. It is, dominated by males and stuff. But how? And I have had some other women. Damn, I forgot her name. We had her on the show with some comedians. And she was saying how hard it is sometimes because, sometimes when you're funnier than the guys, sometimes the guys might give you guys a hard time. I mean, is that true? Or they might...
I feel like it's not even just male comics, though, because I'll do a show. Like, I remember I did this show at the Improv. I was the headliner. I killed. Like, everybody laughed. I did a really good job. And then he was talking about what would make this funny? I said, you did a 5-minute opening set. Like, who are you right now?
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes you just got to shut that shit down because who cares? If we listened to everyone's opinions, we would never come up with our own craft and do our own thing. So sometimes you just have to be able to shut it out because I don't think it's just guys. In my own experience, I feel like girls have criticism too.
I do think though that the male comics are worse. And it's always the unfun, like the ones who didn't do well.
Right.
Or always I feel like someone who's threatened by you, low-key threatened. So they want to like sabotage you.
Oh, wow. I can see that.
Sabotage is extreme. I'm like,
Like, what do they do? Pull the mic out? Like, no.
I'm like, what they do to you?
Yeah, what they pull the mic. Shh. No, I could see that because, I mean, you two ladies walking up, I mean, they could even mistake you of not being comedians unless they
That
know
happens
you.
all the time. I'll get to the front door. I'm like, oh, I'm here for the show. They're like, okay, ticket. I'm like, that's me on the fucking flyer. Like, I've had to do that like 3 times. They're like,
Wow.
oh, I'm sorry. Come in.
And because you guys are together, do you put it on the shows, or you guys help each other to be on the shows that you're on?
So I don't really produce shows, but if I have like a person who's booking me and they're still looking, I always throw Jaclyn's name in the pot.
That's cool.
Always. And she has her own show. Like she produces a comedy show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I produce a show at State Social House. It's on Sunset Boulevard.
Nice. See, I didn't
Yeah.
see that. Dang, you know what?
You gotta get another PI.
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a link tree for you too, a better one with your bio and everything, so I can read on it and stuff. Get more information. I want more information.
She has a link tree. I told you.
She doesn't have it.
I'm like her like low key manager. Like she doesn't realize this, but I'd be like giving her like do this today, get this done. Like
She seems so chill, huh? She's just following. Like, yeah, that's what I'm doing today.
because I love Jaclyn and I hate to see like, and I'm not just talking about myself, but I'm also talking about myself like. When people don't see what you really have to offer, you know what I mean? When you get overlooked and like, she's so funny. I feel like we have something really special and like revolutionary with what we do that like hasn't been done. So I really want her to succeed in her own thing and me to succeed. And then when we both succeed, they see us together like, oh,
shoot, yeah.
wow.
I can see that too. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about more of the stuff you guys do together.
Yeah.
Some of the the hard times. I mean. You're two ladies. I know you guys have your moments, so I know there's been some fights. There had to be some fights. So let's talk about the fights and the disagreements and stuff. But we'll be right back, guys. We got Jaclyn and we got Stephanie in the studio. We'll be right back. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the show. Just real quick plug. Look, make sure you guys call Black Widow Investigations. If you get in trouble, criminal law, family law, divorce, I'm talking you want to get your kids back, a DUI, look, call Black Widow Investigations. When other law firms tell you, you know what, there's no chance, hey, you call Black Widow Investigations. They will make sure that they take care of you. All right? Let them know JR and the crew sent you. All right, everybody, we are back. And we got Jaclyn and Stephanie in studio. And let's talk about it, ladies, because I know we can always be funny. We can always put the good faces on. But, I mean, come on. I mean, when you guys writing the sketches or you guys, there has to be some cat fights or some type of disagreements.
We had, like, no fights.
Yeah.
We actually, no, honestly, because I feel like we both bring something different to the table. Like, I'm really good at coming up with, I feel like, the characters and, like, the premise. But then Jaclyn is a good writer. So she brings something like, okay, I got this detail thing that we could do, or I got this joke that we have to say. And, like, we both kind of come together and make something really cool. And it's never going to be a disagreement. Like, what we do is, you know, we're playing these characters. So even if the characters are debating on it, it's great for the show.
Okay.
So it never really leads to, like, unless you're not telling me your
I know. She's looking at her. I know. Look at her.
She's just keeping quiet over there making a list.
I'm on. Go like Jaclyn. Go like this. Please go like this if you need to.
We get along really well because none of us are takers. Like anytime, like I've had issues in other collaborations when you feel like you have the other person's not pulling their weight.
Yeah.
Or just taking from you in a certain way. I just feel like are a lot of takers in Los Angeles. So you have to attract people who are not takers.
So, but are you guys, your comedy skits, I did look at some of them. But, you know, some people, you know, there's the clean comedy, there's the vulgar comedy. Are you both trying to keep it neutral, or is it because, and then some people use what they got in order to get to where they need to get to, but what is your guys' point? Like,
I would say all of the above, and we troll a little bit. We definitely enjoy getting under people's skin. So I feel like it's like a salad of all of that.
Okay. So is that kind of like a when people leave the stage, they leave that character, and you guys become like yourselves in a sense, or is it really just this is me, this is who I am, and it's a 24-hour?
We do more characters than anything. You know, we really like to just make fun of things, and I think being a character it brings a different dimension to it, like a different side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I know you guys brought some characters today, so we're gonna definitely interview your characters today and see
our crazy twins.
Yes, because you guys have a podcast. You guys have a sociopath and psychopath. So who's the sociopath and who's the psychopath?
We're both.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. No, that's crazy. You guys are crazy. I love her because she just sits there and she like I think she just loves the fact that she loves laughing at you. She's just she,
I think we're each other's
she's
biggest
Emily.
fans.
we're just, but there's so much other things that you guys are doing. I mean, and you are I read that at first you say you like to do a lot of community outreaches.
No, what it is eventually I really would like to create a shelter that is also animal friendly.
I was gonna get into that because I was reading. I was like, okay, community outreach, and then the animals like, oh, she likes. It wasn't even for the humans; it's for animals.
It's because humans are, whatever.
Yeah, nobody cares about it.
We can,
It's true.
it's like pray for them, but the puppies, the puppies.
I know.
They can't go and get a job and feed themselves,
I know.
She's like, so no cats.
Yeah,
I like
cats,
dogs and
cats,
Okay.
birds, whatever. Just
Okay.
because I feel like there's no shelters where like pets are allowed, and I don't feel like shelters are offering enough like medical attention to not only people but their pets, and that's why you see a lot of homeless people with these dogs. And then if they do find,
Because it's helping them. It's helping them get through their things. But if the dog passes away or gets hurt, there's no way that they can do anything for the animals.
exactly. Or if like let's say right now it's cold and stuff, some guy wants to go into a shelter. Sorry, you can't bring your dog. Like, are you just gonna sacrifice your animal to sleep warm? Maybe, and that's the reality some people have to face. But not with the shelter I'm gonna build.
That's cool. That's so cool. You're the first person I've heard that actually came on the show that wants to do something like that. Usually the outreaches that we brought people on, they're all about helping the homeless and feeding the homeless, giving them blankets with the cold or whatever. But you're the first for the animals.
Yeah, because I think it's important to, think about not only like, oh, this homeless person needs help, but like his family, his animals. Does he need medical attention? Does the dog need medical attention? And maybe we even have something like job placement for them, Like, I feel like a lot of these shelters, they help, but it's just a place to crash. They're not really helping them. I want to like help them. Like, here's a trap phone. Go get a job,
No, me and my friends, we talked about that. Like, we said, what are like the two things that you might need, maybe three, that if you're homeless, and I said a gym membership,
yeah,
like LA Fitness or something, because you could go work out and take a shower. You could take a shower still, clean yourself up. Then I would need a phone, of course, like a whatever phone, so it could be up to date, make calls. And then I just need to eat at the McDonald's Happy Meals.
You need some food, right?
Because they're all 99 cents and stuff, so you actually could be living like a king, if you really think about it.
Is there anything 99 cents anymore at all?
No, it's about $1 something now, $1.26.
Does that even exist anymore? I was like, is there a dollar menu?
No, 2 for $2.50 or something like that. But no, but
But
yeah.
still, yeah.
Yeah, but there's nothing really. Yeah, but the animal stuff, that's cool. That's cool. My daughter wanted to be an animal veterinarian
Aw.
and stuff, but now she's started to see how long she has to stay in school. So I think she's starting to switch her mind because it's a lot of work. She said, and I was like, hey, no worries and stuff. But so the sociopath. So what? Do you guys? Is it all characters, or you guys? Is it like? You guys talk about issues, or what's the
So we're characters.
purpose of it?
We're characters, and we come up with different segments each time. Now we have same segments like a regular talk show, and then we come up with different topics to riff off of.
Yeah, and some of our supporters send us topics.
Oh,
suggestions
really?
and stuff. Yeah.
Like what?
Like our last one was like Hollywood cliches that we hate. Yeah.
And what are some of the cliches?
The one of my least favorite is how there's always like a blonde hot girl in a movie, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so blonde and pretty, and I have big boobs and blue eyes, and I'm an idiot." But in real life, like some blondes are ugly. So it's the truth.
It is. And then like the loser guy can easily get like the hot girl.
Not realistic.
She feels bad for him. No, that's not reality.
That's it. Yeah, that's true. But I have to admit, I tried to say that not too long ago, like, because back in the day, yeah, it was like Hollywood was like the Zac Efrons and like the Tom Cruises and who else is there? I'm trying to think who else.
Ryan Felipe, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, yes, Brad Pitt, the James Bond guys, like all those guys. They're all like the hot guys, and then the girls, and then now, yeah, like I think Hollywood doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, it
it's
doesn't matter.
More diverse now.
Yeah, it's real diverse. I mean, I haven't seen that unless you're in a music video.
Yeah.
Other than that, the roles have been opened and stuff. I mean, we were here in the mall, and the Victoria's Secret, it's different now too. I mean, I guess because everyone's trying to sue everybody now because.
Yeah, there's no more fat shaming now. If you're like concerned that someone might have diabetes, you'll get canceled. So
Yeah.
there you go.
If you're talented, you're talented. So what is your take on that right now? I mean, do you guys get heat? I mean, from like, because this generation
Yes.
is a little crazy. I mean, you got to be politically correct in this generation.
Yeah, but it's not that we like want to get heat, but like we know that controversy gets views, and
Bad press is good press, right?
and the things we talk about, I feel like need to be talked about. Like I don't think
Yeah,
we're just
they
being assholes.
No.
Like we're like, no, this is the reality, and somebody needs to say it, so
Yeah.
we'll say it, and that's just
Dang.
I feel like
Yeah.
that explains.
I mean,
it.
there's nobody else on the internet telling suggestions on cartoons we would want to commit crime with.
yeah.
What?
You know,
wait,
like-
what?
Exactly.
What do you
Like,
mean? What?
that's
Crime
like
with-
We have a
Topic.
segment, a topic of like famous cartoons we'd want to.
Or like sitcom dads that we would like marry.
Yeah.
Or scam. Like it's just-
Scam?
our characters are scam artists, sugar baby, feet pick selling hoes.
Dude, Austin, we're
But
watching the
they're
wrong show, bro.
virgins. But they're virgins. It's all a front. It's basically we are empowering women and while doing it comically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
So you are about
We're fake thoughts.
We're fake thoughts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically like being the innocent, like I'm innocent, but these are my thoughts. Because they say women are worse than men.
Yeah.
I like in their thoughts or when they're talking.
Well, I mean, there's definitely women and men who like Rachetta and Angie.
Yeah.
So I think it's because women see their own thoughts.
They see like, oh, I do want to scam my husband into this sometimes. Like they don't want to say it, so we'll say it for them, and that's why they look
I
at us as
like
like,
that.
if Kamala Harris did something, that's how they look at us.
So no what? So no wonder they send you all these crazy things because then you guys take it and then make it into a
Yeah,
skit.
I mean our segments, right? What are our segments? A moment in hoe story. So not history, hoe story,
story.
where we talk about iconic hoes from the past.
And men can be hoes.
And men can be hoes.
Like
we had some males.
Al
Al Pacino.
Britney Spears's, but Britney Spears's ex, he was a hoe.
Yep, Al
He hoed
Pacino
his
was
way
apparently a
into
sex
fame.
worker. Another segment,
Who pissed in your Cheerios?
which is just like a rant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what happened to you this week?
Hood hacks, like ghetto hack that you might have. Like somebody was like, or what was it, live in a tree house if you can't afford rent. So shoot your shot. That's when we like read like fan mail and like, men's expression of love to us. Because we
Serious?
have fans. Yeah. Rachetta and Angie have fans.
I'm liking this.
You're going to love them. You guys will meet them.
Yeah, we're supposed to meet them, right? Oh my God. That's going to go to a whole nother level. But so, I mean, that's kind of cool that you guys get the fan mail and then you guys just, you know what? I'm actually going to send you guys some stuff because I want to see.
Please do.
No,
we love
I am.
it. We take topics, on Instagram story, on our feed, whatever. People write stuff to us all the time.
Well, what made you guys want to even start these characters?
I think it was the pandemic.
Yeah, it was the pandemic.
It was-
but
Made everyone go crazy, huh?
Yeah, we were actually working with Dame Dash on a project right before COVID. It was like the beginning, and then because of that, it kind of fell through. Something happened, blah, blah, blah. But we thought the premise was good. We could take our own spin, do something different with it, but keep the characters that we were playing for that show.
Oh.
And it kind of just worked out. And now I think it's something even better than
Yeah.
what it could have been, honestly.
because 2 people, I feel like, is so much easier to work with than 3.
Yeah.
Than having
and it was
3
like
or
a
4
really
hosts.
big like it was at the Dame Dash studio, so it was like a lot of other people you had to rely on. And it's not that I don't like working with other people, but I am a very like get up and go person, and I don't have patience.
Right.
So I'm like,
When there's too many people, you have
I
to
can do
accommodate
it
everybody, yeah.
myself. Like that's how I feel. Like I'll do this myself.
That's really cool. So where is your like next performances and stuff? Together or separate? Where are you guys performing?
show, right?
I have my show tonight. It's at State Social House. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
It's on the Sunset Strip.
So do you go into character as well, or are you just straight?
No.
Sometimes.
We perform together as on things, but I've never done stand up as Angie solo.
Oh.
I've done her just as like my friend and I, we've co-hosted and done sketches. So we did like an Italian. He was her husband, so we did a sketch fighting with each other outside of a grocery store. So yeah, but solo, no.
Well, that's cool. So you guys get to have fun with it. And tonight, huh? Wow. I get to have her before she goes on tonight. So she's going to talk about this whole thing. Yeah, today I was getting interviewed and the guy was lame. And, I was over here and I got to go on character. But I really want to see your stand-up. So I'm going to have to check it out.
She's so funny.
Yeah, I definitely want to check it out and stuff. So that's cool. So what's next with you ladies, though? I mean, where are you trying to take the sketch to? What's the overall goal with you ladies? I mean, because I know you were on Bad Girls Club, right? Yeah. That was crazy.
It was.
Yes, a lot of women loved that. Did that help you catapult some of the stuff you were doing?
Absolutely. I think without that show, I wouldn't, I probably wouldn't even be in California.
Wow.
So I definitely credit Bad Girls Club to a lot of my success and following. I'm very grateful to have been on such a ratchet show. So it kind of built, yeah, it did.
So what are some of the, real quick before, because we go on break, I want to know, what are some of the difficulties that you're finding right now that has been hard for you guys to, you're pursuing your careers, you're trying to make it happen. Not trying, you are making it happen, but there are those doors. I mean, what are some of the doors that you feel are hitting you that you need to kind of
I feel like one of the biggest doors that we're trying to open is to get that show, Our Sociopath and a Psychopath, to just a bigger network, something more mainstream that can maybe invest into like better production value and help us to take it to that level where Rachetta and Angie are household icons.
Household icons.
Yeah.
We are what you think that you can't say,
We
but
are.
we will do
your
it for
thoughts
you.
personified.
Oh, I love it. I love it. But what we're going to do is we're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to meet some very special guests. Okay, we're going to meet some very special guests. So when we come back, I'm going to meet them too for the first time, so I'm really excited. So we'll be right back, guys.
Hi, I'm Norman Carter from the Delphonics Experience. Catch us every Wednesday at 9 a.m. with JR and the crew. It's a great show. Don't miss it.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Look, guys, I want to introduce, these two amazing guests that we brought on, okay? We flew them all the way from New York City. We got Angie and Rachetta in the studio right now. Ladies, our previous guests, they were horrible, and I was just amazed that you two would come on right away and help me out here and save the day. So where are you ladies from?
So I am Rachetta Puñeta Chancleta with the tetas.
And I'm Angie. I am not Amy Winehouse, so shut up. Not.
And I am not Sofia Vergara. I know it's hard to believe.
That's who, yes.
Thank you. So, me and Angie are from, it depends on, which police officer is looking for us at the time. So right now we cannot really say exactly where we're from.
Okay, so you guys are on the run. You
So
ladies
we
are on
just
the
like
run?
to say from your dreams.
That is a good one. That's what we tell everyone, and it usually works. But Rachetta, we are so bad. We have gotten accustomed to talking to police.
I know. It's really gotten out of hand the way we just know how to scam everyone at days.
Why is it getting out of hand with the police? What's going on?
I mean, it's a good thing. It's just we're just getting really good. We're like Jedi of scamming.
Oh, scamming. The Jedis are scamming. All right. So where are you guys coming from right now at this very moment?
Our mansion.
Oh,
Yes.
where? Beverly Hills?
Of course.
No, there's too many Persians there. We're hiding from the Persians. Now,
Casa, what is it called? Calabasas.
yeah.
Oh,
Calabasas.
so you're out there with Kim Kardashian in there, huh?
Exactly.
Pretty
hidden.
much. Hiding. Like, Kanye in her bushes. That's us.
So how do you ladies make a living?
Ay, Dios mío. Where should we start? Well, I am a foot model.
Oh, really?
You can go to my OnlyFans to see my toes.
Oh, all right.
And on top of that, we're full-time sugar baby scam artists. So we find like old men who are dying, try to get on the wheel somehow before they, kick their bucket. We're pretty successful at it. So we're just professional gold diggers and foot models.
Is it 2 for 1 special, or what is it?
No,
Because
of course
you said you
Of
both.
course not. We go to like different concerts, like Billy Joel. We team up.
Billy Joel.
Yes, wherever
We want
know.
old, like
Old men are gonna
decrepit.
be.
The older, the more liver spots, the more money. You know.
More liver spots. Oh, because you're not trying to have a long relationship.
No,
It's just-
nobody cares about the relationship.
Oh, sweet to the
we want
point.
the money.
Oh, all right. So what categories? What's the minimum money that a guy can have in order for you to go after him?
Maybe.
300,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's it? I thought you were gonna be way up there.
I mean, because you have there's like levels, like Drake says. So there's different levels to sugar daddies. There's like, okay, you can take me to like, get my nails done. That's cute, whatever. And then there's like, okay, you could take me to like Dubai. And then there's like,
Oh.
oh, you could pay my family's bills off.
Oh, nice.
So 300,000 is like the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, so have you guys have you ladies got caught yet?
No.
No, you guys are really good scam artists then.
We have multiple phones.
Oh, okay.
Phones, identities.
No wonder I can't get in touch with you.
Travel,
Oh, hey, where's the best place you've traveled?
space.
Space. So you've been to space.
Elon Musk.
Oh, wow, Elon Musk. Wow. Where and you, Angie, where have you been?
Saturn.
Whoa, Saturn. All right. You Elon Musk too, or was it like a 2 for 1 type thing, or was it Bill Gates?
Well, we drugged Elon and got rid of him and got on the spaceship.
Nice.
So nobody wants to talk to Elon. They only want
He's
his
so
money.
boring. We just want his money.
boring.
So who are your
Oh, well, you want to get verified? Pay me. No, stupid. That doesn't make sense.
who are some of your guys' like idols that you look up to?
Marilyn
Nicole
Monroe.
Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith. Marilyn. And Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Megan Thee Stallion.
What happened to Nicki
Cat
Minaj?
Stacks.
Nicki Minaj isn't hoey enough.
No.
Oh.
She's like,
She's she's like a hot girl. More like a hot girl than a hoe.
Oh.
Cause she's like married and stuff now. So I'm like, no.
She
And then
talks
even
with
though
her
Cardi
teeth.
B is married, at one point she did drug a man and rob him. So that's obviously a sister or something.
She was a stripper.
Yes.
Yeah, Cardi B was a stripper.
Yeah. Cardi B has some good game,
Yes.
crime game, so we like
We
her.
relate to her a lot.
So how do women become scam artists? Like, what are some of the tests that they have to do, or what how does it come about?
Well, you have to be attractive, obviously. So if you don't have that, go see a surgeon. Put on a lot of makeup. Figure that part out first. That's very important.
Okay.
Cute feet. They have surgery now to shorten your toes.
Oh.
You have to know how to lie, and you also have to know how to shoot a gun.
Oh, and you have to be able to come up with a good alibi on the drop of a dime.
Exactly.
Why a gun?
And a silencer.
You're asking too many questions now.
No, but what? Okay, so what if you see? What can you guys do for Monica? Monica, I think she needs a makeover or something.
Monica is gorgeous. How
Yeah,
dare
we
you?
love Monica.
No, all she needs is a cheetah print something. Push the tetas up and out. And, use it. That's it. If you are Latina, just fake the accent up a little bit more. Like, ay, Dios mío, I cook, I clean. Play the stereotypes just to get the bag. It's okay. Like, I tell the men, did you want a woman who can cook and clean? Well, hire a maid, puto. I am not that one, okay?
So no cooking, no cleaning, nothing.
no.
Wow, what?
No.
We're
I know
goddesses.
how to clean because I know how to clean the crime scene,
Yes.
baby.
The blood,
So when is enough for the man? Like, what if he's outliving what you expected? I mean, what happens?
We have to take him out ourselves.
Oh shoot, man, really?
Silencer, gun.
Hitman, poison. You take him on a nice hike off a cliff. Oh, his wheelchair blew off in
His
the
wheelchair
wind.
blew up.
I don't know what happened.
I also get ideas from other famous killers. Like I saw this one girl, she pushed her husband off a cliff, and I was like, excellent idea.
She takes notes.
It's so easy. I mean, oops, they fell. Nobody can prove it.
No.
Nobody can prove
You know, if
pushed
he's
them.
in the hospital, slip the doctor 100. They'll pull the plug for you. Your hands are clean. These doctors don't get paid enough. Trust me, they'll take a tip.
So what's the old? I mean, is there any like the oldest you'll take? I mean, or is that the
The
better?
older, the better. If we could find a
that's
man who was
faster.
still alive that was 200 years old, we would scam him.
Yes, if we
They're
get
like
a mummy,
sea turtles.
a mummy, we would scam.
Yes.
What? So, I mean, does it matter the ethnicity? Is it
No, we're not racist or prejudiced.
Money is money. It's always green.
It's always green.
Oh, wow. Shoot.
It only comes in one color.
Well, what happens if the guy doesn't leave you any money?
Well, we wouldn't be in that situation. We would already know that he is rich. Otherwise, we would not be entertaining this pendejo.
Exactly. We would have already gone lurking through the papers, slipped him once and to knock them out, to go through all of the bank statements. We know.
So, because the guys that old, they're easy, right? They're easy just to, because they like young women, so they just right away, right?
Yeah, you see a beautiful tiramisu or a golden flan like me approaching you with any kind of attention. You're gonna fall into the trap. We're like enchanting, you know. It's like
Yeah.
boom, when you see us like sparkle scum.
I sparkles.
We could put it on you, but I don't know if you have $300,000 at least.
No, I don't have $300,000.
Sorry.
I don't have no money in my bank. I'm not trying to get killed right now. I'm broke, ladies. I'm broke. I don't need no.
Yeah, so we don't need to put the enchantment on this one. But the old guy who owns them all.
Oh, yes. Real estate investors, commercial real estate, and they're so boring to talk to. God.
So
Nobody's more boring than a real estate investor.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you about a house that has windows and doors. Duh.
It's like,
wait, yo, for what? Oh, I should be a really good real estate guy. He's very fun.
Is that the one who was rich?
Yes, he's rich.
well, I find that most real estate people don't have personalities.
Oh, what? Why? They just
They're
very.
boring. All they care about is money, which is great. But I mean, after a while, who wants to listen to that? Just give us the money.
Just give us the money. We don't need to talk about
We don't
nothing.
need to talk
It's
about
like,
it.
here you
Just
go.
Give it to us.
Well, I mean, how do you guys handle being with old men? I mean, what if they? What do you guys do? I mean, that's kind of like.
Absolutely nothing. We just keep them company. We show up. You know, kind of like us being here. Now the stock value of your business will rise. So when we are hanging out with an old man, we're adding credit to his stock portfolio.
Oh, well, what if he tries to kiss you and stuff? What are you gonna do?
They know better.
We say we're virgins.
And we're uncomfortable. You can touch my feet. You want to give it a nice full rub? You know, that's as far as we go.
Oh,
We might
interesting.
hold your hand.
All
That's
right.
about it.
And so, where can people find you? I mean, you have an Instagram, Facebook? I mean, where can people actually find you, ladies?
OFTV, type in a sociopath and a psychopath, and you can watch our show with big
Yes.
stars.
We are extremely entertaining. We are basically the learning channel for sucias. And, you know, OFTV is a free streaming platform, and you can download on your TV, your phones, computers, laptops, iPads, iPhones, you know, whatever technology you have.
Any comments for any of conservative women out there watching?
Conservative women. They're not in our demographics. We're
Yeah,
here for the
we don't-
sucias, the hoes, the gold diggers, the scam artists, the women who want to, you know, tell the man where to go. You're welcome. We'll say it for you. Right, Angie?
And
But some conservative women are good at getting the money, so I'll high five that. They're like low-key sucias.
But they're
You
not
wouldn't
conservative for real.
No.
you gotta get closer to the
They're-
mic, Angie. You're
They're
too far
fake
from the mic.
conservative.
You're not used to that. I know. Sorry,
We want
Angie. I
real
apologize.
conservatives. Not the fake ones.
Well, I feel some way that all women are like you guys. You ladies.
Yes, we just
They
say
just
the
hide
truth.
it, huh? They hide it.
Exactamente.
Exactamente.
Exactly. They're all have a little Rachetta and Angie in them.
Everyone has a little sucia or sucio inside of them. We let it out.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I thank you, ladies, for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
I really appreciate it. The other ones were horrible. I'm glad we had you guys come in right away and stuff. And
You're welcome.
Once again, where can they find you? Once again, where can they find you ladies at?
OFTV.
OFTV.
Racheta and Angie, a sociopath and a psychopath. Or follow my sister's Instagram, Stephanie Tejada.
Do you have a sister?
Tell them your sisters.
I also have a sister, Jaclyn Pissarro.
Wow, we should have talked a little bit about them. Okay. Real quick, tell me about your sisters real quick. I want to just real quick, we got to get going, but tell me about your sisters.
They're basically us if, they had brains,
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, so
they want
they're
to like have
conservative.
a career and I want love. You're stupid. So
Okay.
that's the difference.
We're the black sheep, loud and proud.
All right. Well, ladies, I love you. I love this. This is amazing. I'm going to start watching the show. We're going to do a lot of great things together. So, guys, hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Make sure you follow these ladies.
Send us money.
Send
Can
them.
you put our PayPal down here? Point at the PayPal.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week, man. 9 a.m. every Wednesday. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys enjoyed the show. But look, just a few things before you go. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. We really appreciate it, but it's all about you and you helping us get the word out about JR and the crew. So, hey, don't forget, every Wednesday, 9 a.m.